Hey loves. So, we've had the tower, we've had the storm, your whole world's come crashing down, or some major elements of it have. And it may still be fresh, you may still be experiencing some projectiles, but you're mostly in the rubble, wondering, what do I do next? Or what's next? Is there next now that my world is reasonably empty? Well, when I painted this, it was the promise of the spirit train coming in to fields of gold, to abundance. And usually it takes quite a few towers over quite a while to get you there. Going through cycles of initiations and tests. So I'm asking, what advice now? What to expect now? Because after the tower is the star. Okay, we have Disney's Hocus Pocus. On the bottom is the 8 of Candles, but I haven't shuffled yet. I'll never make it in Vegas. The star. The star. And the Higher Priestess. Well, we've definitely got confirmation on the star then. And the High Priestess. Oh, okay. So, in Hocus Pocus, Sarah was the one who sung to enchant the children to take them back to their little cottage to suck their lives out, their souls out. And in the same story, the child that was first stolen, her life was taken. But this is inverted. Whatever it was that was draining your life, was messing with your crown chakra especially, has been removed so that you can be the star. You can be the star of your own show. You can be the star of your own life. Let other people deal with their karma. Any more from this deck? Hold your horses, honey. Do you want this card? Yeah, okay. So I split the deck, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. And in it, it has Binks, the cat, and the child in modern times who the witches were trying to steal the life from. So she's protected in a salt ring here. This is like a Celtic practice. So you might have Celtic ancestry or have Celtic heritage in your practice. So which way up did you want this? Yep, the right way up. Okay, excellent. So the Wheel of Fortune, the right way up. That's beautiful. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. We've got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, exchanging numbers. And there's angel number 555 in there. Ancestors are supporting this. Especially this union, I almost said. This union. Okay, tell us more about the Wheel of Fortune. Where is this roulette wheel of life likely to land for us? Okay, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. If you picked number 1, it's the Ace of Candles or the Ace of Wands. It's that inner light. Oh, there's also a string of pearls here for people who understand what the string of pearls means. And the halo here looks to me like a portal, like she's willing herself through the portal. She's allowing herself to float, allowing herself to be light and made of light, and for her light to shine inwards, not as a magic trick I heard, not as a magic trip, not as a magic trick, and not to serve others, but for the inward ascension. Okay, number 2, Queen of Candles. There's a lot of power here with the candles. Oh no, they're stuck together. Okay. Queen of Candles and the Knight of Candles. And we've got the Black Flame. You might work with the Black Flame, Archangel Azrael of transformation. Transformation is definitely what occurs when the Tower comes and then we turn into the star. She's standing in confidence. She's being herself. But there's shadow work here. There's shadows here. And I'm seeing this as a ship in the night. Got some clarification on pile 3. Sorry, pile 2. Is this all pile 2? Is this pile 1? Sorry, pile 2. Is this pile 3? Okay. So this is pile 2 and this is pile 3. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So we've already spoken on pile 1. On pile 2, the stars are consolidating, becoming one. Look, that landed perfectly. You're merging with your higher self. Pile 2. It's beautiful. I hope you guys are watching as well, because I know that I'm adding comments. I can feel it. Okay, and so pile 3, as I said, she's confident. She's being herself. I might be wrong, but I don't think anyone did the bra thing like Madonna did before Madonna did it. You know, she's got her headphones on, she's got a mic on. And I know this is an earring, but that looks like the handbags that they have, you see in Egyptian hieroglyphs and Mesopotamian and all that. And I can't remember what they think the bag symbolizes, but it's across cultures that they're holding this bag. It looks like a handbag. I just heard the Devil Wears Prada. That might be a sign for someone, or you might want to watch it. And I'm hearing the sound of will-o'-the-wisps. I don't think they were malicious, but people would follow them into the forest and then they'd get lost. So don't get lost in yourself. Don't get lost in vanity. And even if you decided to just follow all 3 piles, because I wasn't planning on doing piles, don't get lost in false confidence. I'm also being drawn to my cup here. This is Lumeria Rising, and here's one of my artworks. There's a snapping turtle. I'm pulling open a oyster, and there's the pearl. There's light code soup. One of my favorites. And actually, this might be to do with clearing that you did in 2022 as well. You might have been doing this work knowingly or unknowingly for that long. Or 222. Maybe you set an intention in 222 portal and it's really, really worked. What's to come next? Abundance, they're saying. advantage. They're also saying electrolytes. Maybe someone needs electrolytes. Watermelon, watermelon. Beyond Lemuria. So we're drawn to Lemuria again. Here we go. Woo. So Mount Shasta just fell out. Now it sounds like the bird outside singing watermelon. Maybe there's mimicking. Okay, I just saw the heart chakra and the portal keeper. Excuse me, these are so big. Why do they make these cards so massive when most readers are female? Not all. Not all. There's beautiful males out there. I follow some myself. But we got the little hands, guys. And I would like to hold my little hand. Not there, okay. Radical expansion. Radical expansion is what's happening. These endings, these towers are painful. The bigger you're going to expand, the more painful it is. Do you remember growing pains when you were a kid? That stuff is nasty. Alright. Up here, no. I'm going down here. We're going down. The solar plexus on the bottom. This is from Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy, if you're wondering. Sukusiane turokoni yokoria ya kukokoni yasiana ikiane. Actually, the lotus inverted. This is like washing down of the higher selves of the great I am. And it's more than just into you. This is the soul gathering. This is the gathering of the tribes. This is all the energy from the one higher being, the higher consciousness, filtering down through all its different rays into the earth, into the beings on the earth. You're gathering your soul family. It's amazing. Next round of soul family, because we've already, I was thinking about animals and that's confirmed. So I split the deck and it's furred and feathered friends. So you might be coming into a time where there's a lot more animals around you. There's awakened awareness there. Okay, so we got crystal keys, which is a similar pattern to that Shield the Lotus. We're getting downloads. When the seventh son of the seventh son comes around and breaks the chain. I heard hallowed heart. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. There's more water energy in this as well. I think emotions are big at this time. And then we've got the infinite. I personally, over the last less than 6 months, have been dealing with the so-called negative emotions because, you know, we're taught that we're not allowed to be jealous, we're not allowed to be angry. So tell us about these emotions, about the crystal keys and the emotions, please. Different deck. Angels of Light by Diana Cooper. Diana might be significant. Why are we folding it over? Is it these? There's power there. Curiosity, detachment, fun, and creativity. The feeling I get from these is that we're having a little bit of a break from the intense emotions. And that may not make sense to the brain when we've had relationships collapse, losses of things that we found important. So detachment, it says, according to spiritual law, you can have anything your heart desires. However, if your happiness, sense of security, or feeling of power depends on someone or something in your life, then you are attached to that person or thing, and it is a chain which binds you to the lower frequency and keeps you stuck. And I'm seeing the devil card, the chains and the devil card in the Rider-Waite Tarot. Your guidance is to ask the angels to help you cut the cords that tie you to people, things, and emotions. When all attachments are released, you can no longer be manipulated emotionally. This enables you to reclaim your power and be genuine. Free your spirit and that of others. Let go now. Affirmation, I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. And so that's what made the tower come down, is what I was about to say. Oh, maybe there's a bit of resistance though, because we've got a tower. All this has fallen down, but the tower's still standing. Don't let your logic telling you that you should be reacting a certain way get in the way of you having healthy detachment. Now, just a reminder, I'm a energy reader. This is for entertainment. If you are feeling unwell in any way, seek professional help. Always. God provides. So I feel like having this detachment is going to allow you to have fun with, like, following your curiosity and having fun. It's going to allow you to create. Creativity is an energy of adventure and change, and I think of adventure as being fun as well. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angel to help you direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. Wonderful. And power's just staring up at me, so I'm going to put that there as well. You are reminded that your essence is divine, so let no one diminish you. And also, there's just an acknowledgement card here as well. And I feel like acknowledging what's been and like giving it as funeral. Sending all those people, experiences, things, places into the past. And honor that and be thankful for what you've been through. And if you don't know why you've been through it, ask for clarity. But also, just love yourself. If there's some stillness around you, find ways to love yourself. Be creative. I'm really drawn to the name Kyle, but I don't think I need to use the Kyle Gray deck. Hi, Kyle. Is there anything else, Spirit? What do we need to know about moving forward, even if it's slowly, if we're just having a bit of settling time? Any suggestions on how to be creative? I just heard a PowerPoint presentation. Whatever floats your boat, babe. Now I'm going to use the Effing Honest Oracle cards. I'll give you a moment to ask a question. And it's going to get answered very bluntly and very rudely. Ask away, my darling. Ask away. What the hell did that come from? Oh, sticky energy. Alright, you ready? Abs are effing lootly, yes. And there's lots of cars and people talking outside, so maybe a community there. It was about community of some description. Ask another question. Cuddleston, cuddleston, cuddleston pie. A fish can't whistle and neither can Ask me a riddle and I reply. Karostum, karostum, karostum pie. And that song is about knowing yourself, knowing your limitations. And this one says, I effing love you from the universe. And it's card number 3. Number 3 is relevant. Whoop. There goes Shasta. Missed opportunity, I heard. If someone wanted to go to Shasta, you might have to make new arrangements. You know, yes, this is messy. Life is messy. I've been a control freak. Alright, ask again. You got any more questions? Believe me, if only I could, I'll make this world a better place. Okay, you ready? This was actually the card that was on the bottom that I put back in the deck. So it's come out again. It definitely wants to be here. Don't let your runny nose feel like pneumonia. No more poor me's. You are good as gold. Everything is going to be alright. Are there any final messages or are we done? I just heard Sacred Heart Union, divine timing, and electrolytes again. Someone needs to research electrolytes. And you are seriously incredible. Number 11. So if someone's looking for union, there's definitely that in the cards as well. But it's not the only thing. And it shouldn't be your only focus. That's not healthy. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright, angels. I love you. I will see you another time. Bye.